How did the tree removal get started? Well, the tree removal really got started here at Oakmont. Uh, Actually, a couple reasons, but really the main reason was to restore to Mr. Phones' original link style design. That kind of got lost over the years when they planted all these trees, tree line to tree line, hole by hole, in the 60s, and they grew up to be these massive trees in the 90s, and then of course the 94 Open came, and everybody could see the trees, and they kind of actually grew over the bunkers, etc. And then the trees got so big they were competing around the greens for shade and sun and nutrients and water. So that's where the agronomy part came into it. Growing grass, you need sunlight and not shade. So the trees were competing against the roots, etc. So you kind of put those two things together, and it had some of its challenges. Some of the membership thought it was a great idea. Some didn't think it was such a good idea to be taking down big, large trees. But once it got going and they could see the architecture and was on the ground, I would say that there's not one person that would be against what we did here at Oakmont. And we get a lot of questions from other clubs throughout the country. How do you get started? Why do you get started? And you go in different phases of it. It wasn't like we just came in here and just clear cut this whole thing. You look at things, you study them, because obviously you can't put a tree back, at massive size if you remove it. So a lot of thought went into it. So I mean, the club, the board, the membership here should be commended for being leaders and doing something to restore this national landmark, and be a leader in our profession in terms of turf grass management to do really what's the right thing.